Under the ethereal glow of the moon, the forest clearing sleeps, bathed in silvery light. The tranquil scene, filled with the soft sounds of flute and harp, invites the audience into a world of whispered secrets and hidden magic. From the shadows, a tale begins. Once upon a time, in the heart of Honeywood Forest, lived Fanny Bear, a curious little cub with a love for honey and midnight adventures. Fanny Bear, a small, endearing cub, dreams of honey under the watchful eyes of the ancient trees. The melody weaves through the trees, promising a journey into the heart of Honeywood, where every shadow holds a new discovery. As night falls, the forest whispers secrets around Fanny's hidden den. A soft glow emanates, painting the leaves with a gentle, inviting warmth. One night, as the stars shimmered overhead, a voice echoes through the trees. Fanny woke to discover glowing droplets along a winding forest path. A path of luminescent droplets beckons, promising adventure in the heart of the night. The forest path at night, bathed in an ethereal glow, is marked by scattered droplets of golden light. Each droplet gleams like a tiny lantern, illuminating the darkness with its otherworldly radiance. From afar, Fanny's voice echoes, "Golden honey? But glowing?" The path ahead, now a trail of mystical breadcrumbs, beckons into the unknown. The glowing honey transforms the ordinary path into a gateway to an enchanted realm, promising adventure and mystery. In the hushed forest, Fanny Bear emerges from her den, her eyes wide with wonder. She approaches the glowing droplets cautiously, each step measured with innocent curiosity. With a happy giggle, she licked a fingertip. She whispered, "Sunlight streams through the dense forest canopy, painting the path with shifting patterns of light and shadow. The air vibrates with bird song, filling the woods with a symphony of natural melodies." Fanny walks along the path, a look of wonder on her face as she takes in the beauty around her. Fanny exclaims, "Oh, honey heavens," as she pauses, completely captivated by the scene. Lost in the moment, Fanny stands motionless, absorbing the forest's serene embrace. Fanny steps onto the forest path, her curiosity awakened by the enchanting surroundings. Each step deeper into the forest is filled with wonder as Fanny marvels at the glowing drops. The soft rustling of leaves and the gentle rhythm of her footsteps accompany her quiet exploration. Lost in her tranquil discovery, Fanny hums a soft melody, blending with the forest's gentle symphony. Curiosity brimming, Fanny stepped onto the trail. She marveled at each glowing drop, humming to herself. Through the whispering woods, a playful dance begins as Brinley Bunny bounds into view, his paws barely touching the forest floor. With a cheeky grin, he juggles fireflies, their lights painting fleeting patterns in the twilight. His eyes twinkle with mischief as he spies Fanny, his voice echoing through the glade. "Evening, Fanny. Chasing the moonlit honey bloom, are we?" The fireflies weave around him as he pauses, awaiting Fanny's response, the forest holding its breath in anticipation. Fanny walks along a forest path. She pauses, eyes widening with surprise. Delight floods Fanny's face as a realization dawns. A gasp escapes her lips. I thought it was just a dream." She is standing on a forest path. Deep in the forest, Brinley's grin sparkles with an almost otherworldly light, hinting at the magic about to unfold. Her eyes gleam with mischief as she invites, "Dreams can glow." With a beckoning gesture, she asks, "Hop aboard?" The forest path behind her seems to shimmer, as if responding to her whimsical command. The air crackles with unseen energy, promising a journey beyond the ordinary. Fanny's face lights up with radiant joy as she sets her sights on the path ahead. Brinley appears beside Fanny, her hands gently playing with the glowing fireflies as they light up her face. "Yes, let's go!" Fanny exclaims, her enthusiasm echoing through the silent forest. The soft glow of the fireflies casts an ethereal light on their faces as they walk along the forest path. United by the magical glow and their shared excitement, they continue their journey deeper into the forest. The ancient trees part, offering a glimpse into Midnight Hollow, its mysteries shimmering under the starlight. A realm bathed in the ethereal glow of distant stars, where secrets linger in the shadows and whispers echo through the night. The air vibrates with the soft hooting of owls, their calls weaving through the stillness, deepening the enigma. As the narrator's voice cuts through the tranquility, the veil between worlds thins. Further down the trail, the trees parted to reveal Midnight Hollow bathed in starlight. His words paint a vivid tableau of discovery, promising adventure and hinting at untold stories hidden within the hollow. Each star seems to whisper secrets, inviting the brave to step into a land where magic and mystery intertwine. Oscar Owl descends into Midnight Hollow, his glasses glinting in the moonlight. With a playful glint in his eye, Oscar Owl adjusts his glasses, a gesture of wisdom and mirth. Hoot! To pass the hollow, you must answer my riddle, or else the honey remains hidden. Oscar Owl hoots, his voice echoing through the trees. A soft chime echoes through the hollow, hinting at the magical nature of Oscar Owl's challenge. The promise of hidden honey hangs in the air, a tempting reward for those who dare to solve the riddle. At the entrance to Midnight Hollow, Oscar Owl assumes a dramatic pose, his eyes gleaming with playful challenge. Oscar's voice echoes mysteriously through the hollow as he poses his riddle. I whisper without sound, glow without light, and vanish with a breath. What am I? A hush falls over Midnight Hollow as silence blankets the surroundings. The narrator emphasizes the weight of the pause. Silence. Fanny halts at the threshold of Midnight Hollow, her thoughts clouded by enigma. Her eyes narrow, lost in contemplation as she grapples with the riddle's elusive answer. A whisper escapes her lips. What glows yet disappears with a breath? A bubble? Her expression shifts, the possibility dawning on her face as she considers her solution. The answer hangs in the air, her gaze sharpening as she inches closer to the heart of Midnight Hollow. As she speaks the answer, the entrance to Midnight Hollow seems to respond, as if the very air holds its breath in anticipation. At the entrance of Midnight Hollow, Brinley offers a nod of encouragement, a silent promise of support in the night. Brinley's eyes sparkle with excitement as she exclaims, "A bubble, Fanny!" The air crackles with anticipation as Brinley's words hang in the cool night air. The scene holds its breath, awaiting Fanny's response to Brinley's hopeful encouragement. At the entrance of Midnight Hollow, Oscar Owl nods, an ancient stone gate groaning open. The gate reveals a honeycomb, glowing like a crescent moon. Oscar Owl, perched nearby, affirms with a knowing hoot. Correct hoot indeed. The glowing honeycomb pulses gently, casting an ethereal light. The stone gate stands open, beckoning those who dare to enter Midnight Hollow. In Midnight Hollow, moonlight spills onto a gate, a portal to enchantment. Beyond the gate, a vision unfolds. Behind the gate lay a shimmering honeycomb bathed in moonglow, like the moon itself had become honey. A magical honeycomb glistens, bathed in ethereal light, as if the moon itself had been transformed into honey. The forest whispers around the magical honeycomb, echoing with a chorus of gentle enchantment. In Midnight Hollow, Fanny and Brinley arrive, their eyes widen as they take in the sight. Together they whisper in awe, "Wow!" The landscape of Midnight Hollow stretches before them, a panorama of dark enchantment. Their shared wonder deepens, two figures silhouetted against the backdrop of a mysterious world. Under the cloak of night in Midnight Hollow, Fanny delicately tastes the golden honeycomb. Brinley joins in, savoring the sweet, sun-kissed nectar. Laughter dances between them, light and carefree. Each drop was warm as sunshine and sweet as the summer's best clover. With each taste, they feel light, happy, almost as if they could float. In Midnight Hollow, Fanny and Brinley begin to dance, their forms barely visible in the night. The forest awakens with a soft, ethereal glow as fireflies illuminate the joyful dance of Fanny and Brinley. Creatures gather, their eyes twinkling with amusement as they watch Fanny and Brinley twirl and leap. The air vibrates with joy and laughter, their happiness echoing through the ancient trees. The dance continues, an unending celebration of pure delight under the watchful eyes of the forest. In Midnight Hollow, Fanny revels in the afterglow of a dance, the air still buzzing with joyous energy. As dawn threatens, the honey's enchanting glow begins to fade, a subtle shift in the magical ambiance. Fanny senses the approaching dawn, her expression shifting from joy to a sudden, stark realization. After a joyful dance, Fanny noticed the honey's glow dimming as dawn approached. She realized it was time to go. A poignant farewell hangs in the air as Fanny prepares to depart, the magical night drawing to a close. Under the cloak of night, Brinley's serene smile lights up the entrance to Midnight Hollow. A gentle invitation cuts through the stillness. "Come along, Fanny." Brinley extends a comforting offer. "I'll hop beside you home." The words hang in the air, a warm promise of companionship against the backdrop of the dark woods. The path home awaits, promising a journey shared under the watchful eyes of the night. The entrance to Midnight Hollow is veiled in an ethereal mist, its secrets guarded by deep shadows. The air hangs still, broken only by the whisper of unseen leaves, hinting at the mysteries within. Faint moonlight barely pierces the dense canopy, casting an eerie glow upon the path ahead. From above, a voice echoes with ethereal guidance. "I'll guide you from above." The promise of guidance cuts through the stillness, a beacon in the encroaching darkness. The journey into Midnight Hollow begins, led by an unseen guardian through a realm of shadows and whispers. As the forest awakens, Fanny and Brinley tread the path back to their sanctuary, guided by the fading light of day. The first rays of dawn paint the forest in a soft, ethereal glow, signaling the start of a new day. Hand in paw, they followed the dimming trail back to Fanny's cozy den, just as the first pale light of dawn kissed the forest. Their journey ends as they reach Fanny's den, a haven of warmth and safety amidst the awakening wilderness. In the tranquil heart of her den, Fanny rests, enveloped in dreams as radiant as the morning sun. Fanny stirs slightly, her ears twitching as morning birdsong fills the air. A soft murmur escapes Fanny's lips. Magic happens when you follow your curiosity, and a little honey trail. As Fanny drifts deeper, her dreams shimmer with visions of moonbeams and honey glow, painting her sleep with warmth. Before the sun fully ascends, Fanny is lost in a dream as sweet and golden as the honey she found.